好，好，好，
过来了。
好。哎呦！
So the animal she's feeding on is an impala.
是那个哦，是那个安帕拉的脚。What happened with his eye?
So she and another female had a fight.
Lately, I've been intentionally avoiding tourists. But today, I got greedy for this antelope and ran right into you. Consider it your lucky day. Let's chat while I eat. After all, you're here to learn about my past and present, aren't you? My name is Mishka, 9 years old, born in 2017, and a third-generation resident of Tiger Canyon. It all began with my grandmother, Julie, the famous first-generation big cat brought from Canada to undergo the grueling process of rewilding. In 2009, Julie and my grandfather, Si Tao, gave birth to my mother, Tibwa. Both grandparents wore normal orange coats, but miraculously, my mother was born a white tiger. Clearly, my grandparents both secretly carried the hidden, recessive white gene.
我说他吃累了要换一个方向。他不想吃了现在。
But let me make it clear, we white tigers are not albinos. What I have is called leucism, caused by a recessive mutation in the SLC45A2 gene. This mutation completely eliminates red, yellow, and orange pigments, but leaves black melanin untouched. That is why I still have these fierce black stripes and piercing ice blue eyes, unlike true albinos who are completely pale with red eyes. A true albino tiger has never been recorded. Albinism causes severe vision impairment. In the brutal wild, a semi-blind tiger with zero orange camouflage would starve long before reaching adulthood. So, forget albino tigers, even wild, leucistic tigers like me have long been a historical echo. The last time humans recorded a naturally born, wild white tiger was way back in 1958, in India. Before me, my mother, Tibwa, was the only white tiger on Earth successfully hunting in the wild. Since she passed away, I have inherited her solitary crown. Well, I'm full, and it's getting dark. Time for you to head back. If fate allows, we'll chat again next time. I knew you'd come looking for me again. My luck wasn't great today. I missed the antelope and only caught a rock hyrax. It's barely a snack. Let's talk a bit more about myself. I inherited one copy of the white tiger gene from my mother. So, where did my second white gene come from? My father, of course. And who is my father? He is actually my grandfather, Si Tao. That might sound shocking to you humans, but in the animal kingdom, this kind of inbreeding isn't unusual to fix a rare genetic trait. However, I have no offspring. The reserve is now focusing on breeding genetically robust tigers, so they have completely halted the breeding of white tigers. I am not only the only wild white tiger alive today, but very likely the last wild white tiger in the history of the species. You might have noticed that my right eye is damaged. I got into a brutal fight with another tigress a few years ago and ultimately went blind in that eye. As a white tiger, I already lack camouflage, and now I'm a one-eyed pirate. You can imagine how difficult it is to hunt in these rugged canyons. But that is nature, and that is life. As you can see, I still take down antelopes, and I don't even let a hyrax slip away. Some people say I am a legend that can never be replicated. What do you think? All right, the meat is finished, and so is our chat. Hey, director, cue the background music.